NEWTs Part 2. So it is the start of another vlog. Week 2 edition of this. I actually completed a full week and I'm pretty proud of myself, so let's keep this streak running. And I get to start this vlog with an update because I finished another book. That is right. I finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone super late last night in between wrapping up the video and going to bed, and it is shock to no one. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was so freaking good. It was so good that I rearranged my TBR so I could read the second one. Yeah, so for my Ancient Runes, I only had to read 2 instead of the 3 books, and the first one was Peter and the Starcatchers. So the second one was to read a book in past tense, and I was going to do Romanov for this one, but after looking at Harry Potter, it is in past tense, so I'm going to read the second one because I had so much fun listening to the audiobook and reading along with this that I'm just going to dive right into the second one, like right away. I decided that I am having way too much fun doing it that way, especially because the illustrations are gorgeous. If you couldn't tell by my vlog, if you've seen my last week's vlog, I was obsessed with the pictures. I showed you so many, and some of the cool things about this book are they've got little bits and pieces, and the header of every single chapter has a really cool thing, but then they also have full 2-page spreads of certain things. For example, this is the first one I found. It's a 2-page spread of a little shack that the Dursleys take care of at the very beginning, and that's where he meets Hagrid for the first time. And then they also have things in here, if I can find it. They have pages in here from textbooks. So when they fight the troll, there's an entire page in here on, here it is, on the troll and what you would have seen in Newt Scamander's book. So I think that's really, really cool. And they have one later on about dragons and dragon eggs when Hagrid gets a dragon. So I just had so much fun listening to it and reading along. I'm going to pick up this one hopefully soon because I'm having way too much fun going back in the world. There's not a whole lot of stuff planned today. Chris made waffles, as I'm sure you saw, and then we hold on. Would you like to tell the people what we did?
We did our civic duty.
He's really proud of this. Yeah, there's a little local election on one thing, so we went. We just really wanted to show off a sticker. You missed it. He danced away happily. But, so that is what we've done so far today. This is Chris's birthday weekend, so we're gonna go have dinner with his family later. And that's really all the plans I have for today. There's not really, looking at the calendar, there's not really much going on this week besides I starting my job on Monday. But yeah, this might be a super boring vlog. We'll see. Welcome to another week, guys. you should actually hear from me at some point today, and I'm about to record a video that's going to go out sometime this week. And before I did that, I thought that I would update you on what's been going on. I haven't read anything Cersei yet, so I'm probably going to start that tomorrow on my way to work for the first time, but I have been reading plenty of— oh, this is my janky setup, by the way. Like, I don't have anything exciting. It is a tripod, but it's like professionals over here. But I am reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm 100 pages into it, I think. I read about 5 chapters last night before I went to bed, and then I finished like 2 more today. But I forgot how annoying Lockhart is, because like, he's not the best thing on the face of the planet, but like, the movie version isn't as terrible. The book version I want to go shove out a window. Like, he's awful. And sorry for like the overload of pictures from these books, but they're so pretty and I just love them so much. So I like need to share with you the greatness that is these books. So that's what I've got. Nothing too crazy. Still having so much fun. But yeah, that's my update. I'm gonna record some video, and then there's a soccer game on later, so I will be reading during that as well. And we'll see what happens. So it is really much later. I haven't done anything today because today was my first day on the job, and it was really great. I had such a great day, and I think I'm going to really like working at this company, and they're so new that like I'm coming in on the ground floor kind of, so that is very exciting. But I was able to listen to Cersei on the way there and on the way back, so I'm somewhere in chapter 10 somewhere, which is about 125-ish pages in. I'm about here. So actually did a super good chunk of the story in so far, so really proud about that. But I'm really liking it. I love Greek mythology, so I'm really enjoying this. But I really like her writing. It's very flowery and descriptive without being too much, so I really like it. And like, currently I'm in a birthing scene that's going a little awry, if you will say so, and it's like I had to stop listening to it on the way back because it got like too gory, like not too gory, but too descriptive, that like I was actually starting to get like a little bit nauseous, so I had to put that down for a second. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, and this hour drive is really helping my reading, so I can still get a good chunk of it done. But I had some fun purchases. I got a couple things over the weekend, I want to say, because there's like a little bit of a dress code at my new job that I don't have. Like, I have to wear blazers and heels every single day, and I love heels, so like that's not a problem, but I only had 1 blazer, but I got 2 more, so I'm really excited about it. So this is what it looks like. It's just this nice like breathable thing, and I'm really enjoying it. I've always talked about splurging, but I never actually did it, so I'm really excited about this one. And this is the second one. It doesn't go with the shirt that I'm wearing at all, but like, just to show you kind of what it looks like. This one is probably my favorite. It's very florally, and I really like floral colors. It might be my new favorite, so I need to wear this one tomorrow because we're doing like profile-y picture stuff. But these are my purchases so far. But yeah, just a little non-life update. I'm really excited about those two, so I really wanted to show them off. So thank you for bearing with me, but I'm not quite sure if I'm going to get any more reading done tonight, the chapter before bed. Yeah, not a bad reading day and not a bad day after overall, and I'm really excited to do another one. Late-ish update? Sure. So I am listening to Cersei. I'm now here. So like just over half on chapter 17. And I'm really liking it. I can see this being a 4-star. That is my prediction. I do think I'm going to take a break between this one and Achilles, just because like she's really descriptive in her writing, which I think I said yesterday, but that means that like the scenes that involve gore are like really gory and really bad. So with the other one being about like a war, I might have to take a little bit of a break. So like I was thinking about starting Achilles right after I finish this one, but I think I'm gonna have to wait. What is my hair doing? I think I'm gonna have to wait and like listen to something else between, because that's a little much. But I'm really enjoying it, and I really like her writing. So far, there's been some rough situations with domestic violence and rape. Actually, I don't even know if, yeah, I would say domestic violence, but definitely rape. And it's like, I don't know, I've never been in that situation, so I can't like say if I know one way or the other, but I feel like as far as like other scenes that I've read that have to do with that material, it's very vague on how it's handled, and it kind of makes Cersei seem crazy because she takes her wrath out on the people who did it to her, and then like every other man who ever comes to her island gets like the same punishment. So like it makes her like really vengeful, which I assume is a feeling that you would have if that had happened to you. But I don't know, it's just this weird, like I think it's handled, but I don't know if it's handled well or poorly. Like it's mediocrely handled is what I'll say. Like I said, a little over half am enjoying it. I'm really liking getting to know Cersei a little bit more. There's a lot of equality and women's rights in a sense that are going on in here that I don't think will be in her other book, because that's more of like a love story between two guys and not really about women's rights. So it's very interesting the perspective we get with this one, and that there's like, it's the same time period, but we have two different genders in two different situations, so it'll be really different. I don't know. I find that interesting. We'll see. Right now, Odysseus is on the island with her, so it's getting good. I don't even know what happens to her after Odysseus, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I did finish one more chapter of Harry Potter, I think, before I went to bed. Maybe 2. I think 2, actually, now that I'm saying that, I think there's 2. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. I might read one more before dinner. I don't know. I'm really tired today, so it might just be a TV kind of day or night with, see, I can't even speak. A TV kind of night with Chris. So, yeah. it's a little, like I've said before, it's rough when it comes to some of the scenes. Like there was another birthing scene last night, or no, not last night, yesterday morning, that I started listening to on my way to work, and then I had to like listen to something else because it was rough. I'm wondering, because it's about war, I'm worried it's gonna be the same kind of like rough writing. So I think I'm gonna put that book off and be like the last thing I read for the readathon, or at least the last thing that I pick up for the readathon. But I think I'm gonna like give it a break, so like I'm not gonna dive right into that one right away. So yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now, but I am really loving them both. It's just like, it's not as much as of a like, I need to read it right now every second of the day like it was with Two Dark Reads last week. It's more of like, when I have time, I pick it up and I'm enjoying it, so that's been fun. I think that's it for now. But I'm gonna plug in and listen to some more Cersei on the way. Like 45 minutes-ish left of the drive, so let's go. So it is that time that I need to start wrapping this video up, but I did get my owl crate today for, what month is it? August. And it's a thing that I didn't think I would like. It's, what is it? It's Storm and Seas. Didn't think I would like that very much, but I'm really excited because the book in here I really wanted. So I've already opened this, like, I'm sure you can tell, but I did want to show you what was in here because I'm really excited about it. So this is the spoiler card. I don't know if you can see it. So it's a lot of like blues and stuff for like that sea theme. But the first thing you got is in this cute little box, and it's a little lantern that you can put a tea light candle in so that you can see in the dark. Okay, where'd the bottom go? So you put like a little tea light candle in here, and then you just kind of like put this right on top of it, and then you just have like your little tea light in here. But I think this is so cute. So this isn't actually based on anything, it's just a little owl crate exclusive. The next thing that I got is this little, oh, it's upside down, this little like pencil case, and it says I am so alive, I believe, on the front. You can see it, and then it's absolutely gorgeous, and it says owl crate on the bottom. When you open it, it's got this little shelf here, and it says the ocean will not shift me and the cold will not take me, Maggie Stiefvater. This little shelf right here comes out, and so you have like more room in here, and then you just have like this little thing. And then it does come with some tea. So this is decaf Earl Grey and hazelnut spice, and it's based on the Sea Witch, that series. I did read that book last year, I want to say, like this. It's really pretty. It's got like flecks of stuff in it. It just smells amazing. And then it comes also with this little wooden bookmark right here, and this is based on The Daughter of the Pirate King, that book. It's just this little wooden bookmark, and it says, "The sea watches over me, she protects her own." And it's just oops, sorry, it's really pretty. It's got this ship at the top, and it's all like etched in so you can feel it, and then these kind of like tentacle like things at the bottom. I love wooden bookmarks. They're like some of my favorite things. This one is pretty thick, so I don't really know like how I'm going to use it because it is so thick, so I'm a little wary about that. What might be my absolute favorite thing in here is it's this little thing of bath salts that's based on The Little Mermaid, and I think I love them because they smell amazing. Like it's just that, well, now I can't open it. It's just this like little thing of bath salts, and it's got all these little pieces in it, and like, I can't even tell you what it smells like. It just smells like clean, and it smells like if you walked into like Bath and Body Works. Like that's what I get from here. On the side it says it's got things like chamomile, lemongrass, orange peel, lavender. That's probably why I really like lavender and rose scents, and they're both in here. That's probably why I like it, and the two things that I like a lot about it. I am so excited about this book. Like, it's gorgeous, and it's definitely one on my radar that I've really wanted to see, or wanted to read. And that is House of Salt and Sorrows by Erin A. Craig. This is like one of those that's like 12 sisters are in a house on the side of the sea, and there's only 4 that are still alive, and there's kind of like a mystery behind it, but like the cover is absolutely gorgeous, and the inside pages are just these like, I don't know what they are, tentacles, the sea. They're not really tentacles. It's like octopus, some chandeliers, a lighthouse, just kind of like ocean stuff. And then on the front, I don't know if you're gonna see, but there's, oh yeah, you can. There's this engraving of an octopus. I just am obsessed with this book, and it's one that I've definitely wanted to read. So I am so excited that this is in this box. Like, I'm really excited. Oh, let me show you the pen real quick. This really, really pretty enamel, like, black pen that looks like a lighthouse with like a trident and some octopus tentacles going on there. So that's really pretty. I'm obsessed. It looks kind of like one of those family crests. That's kind of the shape that we've got here. I think that's it. I think it's time to wrap it up. I haven't really finished any books this week, but I'm really close to finishing 2 of them. So I've been listening to Circe in the car on the way to work and back, and I am like 3 or 4 chapters from the end. Like, I am right here. So this is going to probably be finished the next day. And then I am still reading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I'm about yay from the end, so like, I'm not there yet, but I'm close. Like, we're going to meet Aragog now, and Hermione's already been petrified, and he's already seen Tom Riddle's diary. So there's still a lot of stuff that needs to happen. This is great. I do need to finish editing this vlog actually and get it out tomorrow. So while it's exporting and uploading to YouTube, I'm probably going to listen. I kind of want to finish Circe, so I might listen to Circe, but I might listen to this one too. So we'll see. I'm just ready to, like, these are great, but I'm ready to see what's next. I think that's where I'm going to end it for now. So not an exciting week as far as, you know, content. I haven't been able to do much with, you know, my new job and being just like exhausted when I get home. So yeah, I think it's just been fun. So sorry if this vlog has been a little sparse. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be part of the awesome family we've got going on here. And I'll see you guys in my next video.